Day 85 since the coronavirus was confirmed in Illinois, and today parents across the state getting the news they likely didn't want to hear.
School will remain shuttered through the end of the school year. CBS 2 political investigator Dana Kozlov joins us live. Dana, you're the parent of two CPS students yourself. Reaction?
Yep. Well, I'll tell you, Brad and Erica, my 8th grader was pretty crushed when he heard the news. You know, he's going to miss out on his graduation ceremony, etc. Our sophomore, she's disappointed, but both of them, like so many other people I've spoken to this afternoon, say they understand the reason for it. It seemed that it was going to happen, and really it seemed almost inevitable.
To the teachers who feel like they didn't get to say a proper goodbye to their students, my heart is with you.
A tough decision handed down by Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker today, even though many state schools were scheduled to be in session for another month plus, and Chicago's public schools for another 2 months. Governor Pritzker says reopening those buildings would be too risky.
We're making connections to ensure our children are not stuck at home, but rather they're safe at home.
Many districts and schools across the state switched to remote or e-learning quickly after the stay-at-home order went into effect March 21st, some before that. Chicago Public Schools made the official transition this week, but the governor repeated grades given during remote learning shouldn't negatively impact a student's report card.
I'm gonna miss all the people there, like my friends and stuff,
says Chicago 5th grader Maddie Birmingham Snyder, but she and her mom believe the governor's decision is the right one.
And more than just our kids, it's all the staff that works with them every day. It's getting on public transportation to get them to schools. It's all that. It's just too much of a risk.
But is it hard or sad and possibly really tough on families? Yes, acknowledges the governor, hoping graduating seniors in particular may still be able to celebrate.
I hope that we'll find ways to celebrate even now, or at least at the end of the, what would have been the normal school year, and that, we find unique ways to do that online, and then, as soon as people are able to gather.
But all of that yet to be determined, of course, as we figure out and governor figures out what is going to happen in the coming weeks and months. Now, he did say today that Illinois is going to get $569 million because of the Federal CARES Act. Some of that money will be distributed to schools around the state and some to the Illinois State Board of Education, but that all still has to be figured out. Brad, Erica?
Dana, what about summer programs and summer school? I mean, you think about it, this could be a huge financial hit for parents who depend on dropping kids off and going to work and making some scratch. So what about those summer programs, and any hint that this could extend into the fall?
Well, yeah, and not just summer programs, but also, Brad, summer classes some kids have to take. Both the governor and Mayor Lori Lightfoot this afternoon said all of that now has to be worked out, and that will be worked out in the coming weeks and months and communicated to students. But as for the fall, I can tell you Governor Pritzker today was asked about lifting the April 30th stay-at-home order, and even then he would only say he is still thinking about that. So the fall, the governor is not even ready to go there at this point. Brad?
Yeah, okay. Our